Pull up right now. All right. So what you wanna holler about, man? Let's talk some, man. We right here,
so,
talk.
All right. So look, right? You know, it was a little viral video with you in the bed. They trolling and shit. What's that about?
They talking about what happened?
You was shot up or something?
When I was shot out? Yeah, I was years ago. I had posted that on my shit years ago when I got shot in my leg type shit. Crazy though. Trolling, faking it. That shit ain't real, bro. They trying to find something to talk about.
They be making up all type of shit.
They making up all type of shit. Ain't that shit fact, bro? They got something on me. They gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? Like, show this. They got something on me. Show it. My shit public records. Anything I say about anything public record.
So as you can see, he got Stunna with him in the hood. You know, real comfortable, this, that, and the third, bro. She actually mentioned that too in the hood vlog. Like, yeah, I'm a blood out here with the Crips. You feel me? But yeah, she was facing some backlash for that. You know, she ain't really tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But she was on live last night, right? And she addressed a couple things, like how she get paid. You know what I'm saying? The little situation with the cage and, you know, this, that, and the third, bro. I guess she tired of people calling her evil and running with certain narratives, this, that, and the third. We gonna get into it, bro.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm real sick of the double standards that you be having with female rappers and male rappers. Male rappers can say that they got 100 bodies and they done did this and that, and y'all sit around cheering for them. But as soon as y'all hear a bitch on that, and I don't like how over the years y'all sat up in a lot of stories and situations with me. Y'all sat up and flipped the story 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 and flipped the story. Okay? Stop flipping stories, bitch. Stop lying on my name, ho. But the same way, y'all, it's like a double standard or something. Like, don't have no fucking double standards. Y'all hoes be reciting men's lyrics and they talking about they...
You know, the world full of double standard. That's why these females ain't walk around with their shirts off, titties all out. You know what I'm saying? Because it just like that, bro.
Just smoke Johnny on 42nd Street and this, like... Y'all hoes be right there in the club singing them songs to the top of y'all lungs, and I don't hear nothing about y'all saying nothing else about this. Like, what are we talking about? I don't hear shit. Whose op is this and who op is that? Y'all be right there, bitch. Y'all hoes so damn fanned out, y'all be trying to take a tour on O Block. These bitches be so fed up, they try to take, but they want to come up on my shit and talk about me and shit that they feel like I done did. But you so fanned out, y'all hoes ready to take a tour on fucking O Block and go live in an apartment on O Block, go beef with, like, that's just an example. But I'm just saying how fanned out bitches be though. Telling who ain't slid for who and who ain't slid for this, but want to come up on my shit. She's so evil. She's evil. Like, shut your ass up.
Yeah, man, everybody want to protect her and a provider. And not only that, right? Just think about how many little females going crazy over NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? They love a skit, bro. They do. They love a good skit. But she was talking about how she get her ducats, bro. I guess they all in her business.
Saying, how does Stunna Girl get paid? So, bam. Stunna Girl just made $30,000 off one show. Now, I'm independent. I see 2 checks a month. One is from DistroKid and one is from Vidya. I get paid on the 1st and the 16th. So, just this month off DistroKid, this is what I took off. Why can't you see shit? Just this month off DistroKid, this is what I took out of my withdrawals. Okay? So, altogether, that is 8 plus 3, 11... 12 plus 9, 21,000. So basically around 22,000. 22,000 off one check. Now if we go to Vidya, it's gonna be 30,000. Talking about how is she making her money? How is she making her money? Bitch, I make my money off music. You got that? I don't have to sell not a lick of coochie, not a lick of ass. Just 'cause you gotta sell some Bucci and some Badussi.
Hey, she say, I don't complain. I just paid a tab. Show me what you have. I don't care what you had. Me, I've been having it. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, Stunna showed you that her business is lucrative. And I see somebody in the comments like, what show? She just had a show in LA. It was a good turnout. She did her shit, right? Now, on to this little KGK situation, because they still...
Stop lying on my mother name, ho. These bitches be so fed up, they try to take... But they want to come up on my shit and talk about me. And shit that they feel like I done did. But you so found out y'all hoes ready to take a tour on old block and go live in an apartment on old block. Go beef with... Like, that's just an example. But I'm just saying how found out be though. Telling who ain't slid for who and who ain't slid for this, but want to come up on my shit. She's so evil. She's evil. Like, shut your ass up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You hoes don't know what the fuck I want to do, bitch. Because the that they keep trying to say I did all this shit too, just put a video out the other day and said that I didn't do any of that shit to her. So what the we all really be talking? Do I gotta play the video? I saved it in my phone. Do I gotta play the video of the bitch saying she wasn't like? I don't want to get vulgar on here because they gon' ban me. But if the supposed, I can't even say what I want to say. But if the supposed person that I did all this shit to, if she came up and said literally none of that shit happened, why the are you bitches coming on the internet making up the craziest shit? Flipping stories and making up crazy ass shit. Stop playing on my name, ho. Please make it make sense. And like
I'm gonna be real, bro. That's where I got that shit from. The supporters, they kept screaming Stunna name out. Yeah, she did it, and she was right there, and I'm like, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do Stunna like that. But I mean, shit. You feel me? Even Rocky say she ain't had nothing to do with it, bro.
If she had to put me in a cage, she wouldn't be here. That's all I can give y'all. She didn't do anything. You get what I'm saying? But mother that participated in shit. That's it. That's all. You get what I'm saying? Like, at some point, y'all gotta understand, everybody ain't playing. Everybody ain't doing shit for the internet. Everybody is not weirdos or like press for clout or do some shit and then get on the internet and flat out just tell y'all what the fuck going on or what the... Bro, no, I can't. I literally cannot. So it don't matter if you genuinely feel like I didn't get my lick back or this happened to me or it put me in... It's nothing I can say to make y'all even understand, because the shit that I really could tell y'all, I cannot. I literally can't. You know what I'm saying? And I could, but I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna do it. Cause why the f would I do that?
You know, for a lot of people, perception is reality. They want that. They want to see the get back. You know what I'm talking about? They want to see it, bro.
On my stomach did not come from me getting shot. It did not come from me being stabbed. My stomach was hurting very, very bad. So multiple tests on my stomach and said they couldn't see nothing. There was nothing wrong. I knew something was wrong. So they asked me, what did I want to do? The only other option I had was to get an incision down my stomach or to do nothing, because there's nothing else they can do. So they said, we can make an incision on your stomach and see what's going on, but if there's nothing going on, we just cut your stomach open for nothing. But I knew it was something wrong, so I gave them permission to cut my stomach open. When they cut my stomach open, they seen that all my organs in my stomach was bruised. I had a laceration, which is a cut on my liver, and one of my intestines was tore. And the words that came out of their mouth was, that's how we know men were involved, because there is no way you could have all this damage done in the amount of time that you was in this building, because it was proof of how long I was in the building. I was only fighting for 5 minutes. There is no way possible females could do what the they did to my stomach in that short amount of time, and the amount of time that you was in this building.
That's why if you're a female, you gotta be careful, because there's so many dudes that say they don't care if you're a female, male, this, that, and the third. It's good she made it off the situation, but there you have it, man. You heard her, man. Stunna ain't put her in no damn cage, bro. And there's people speculating in the comments about, this, that, and the third, how, what,
Like I said, I'd rather beef with a bitch all baddies on my soul than a random crackhead snitch. Stop playing on my top. Please and thank you. I don't give a what a bitch come out here and say about me. If you don't see me saying nothing back, it's for a reason. It's for a good reason. And if you're a snitch, a crackhead, and be touching on your kids, you're not gonna get a response out of me. It's Summer. Oh, you know what's so funny? Me and Summer almost ran into each other when I was with DJ Sky. I think she was with her mans though. I think she was with her mans.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't know who she funking with right now, but you know what I mean? It's getting spicy.
No, you play with me, you're gonna get what you're looking for. Straight up. You're gonna get exactly what you're looking for. I'm not gonna whoop you with a unicorn and have a tea party with some cupcakes. No, I'm on that too. What are you talking about? So take it how you want to take it. Don't hop in my bubble, bitch, because you will get popped. I don't know. Think because I'm a female that I'm supposed to just respond a certain way and I'm supposed to do what Jesus to do. That's why God is God and I am me. Like I said, I'm 5'2". I am not the bigger person. Stop expecting me to be the bigger person because I'm not the bigger person. You got that?
But as a matter of fact,
you know what I'm saying? We talking about everybody. Tell Stunna Girl to keep WAG 100 and Adam 22 name out her mouth before I get on that. Been on that. Straight up. Tell her to stay over there in Mooresville, North Carolina in that 4-bedroom, 4-bath house that she keep lying to everybody saying it's an 8-bedroom house that she owned. She don't own it. The house was bought in May of 2024. She moved in 2025. Make it make sense. What are you talking about?
I don't know, bro, but yeah, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think. We on to the... Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no sin, cause I never capped a saber, ho. Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho, cause shit, that's what the paper's for. Y'all niggas chasing dough, but what we racing for? But we ain't racing, we just don't know how to make it slow. Know how to make it grow. Sell a bitch the game. You gotta charge a bitch hard, it just ain't the same. My young nigga, he insane, he'll yank your brain. You wanna sit up and complain, I want the finer things. I told that bitch to make it shake, they gon' make it rain. We get the money by the hundreds, cause it ain't a thing. You a funny nigga, huh? That's just how you was made. If she listen up to